How are you doing today? This is me, more holistic. So, the topic, Tiffany Haddish, mammy of the day, mammy. Things that mammy would do for approval. Like a lot of mammies say, oh, those single parent black women are the cause of the destruction of the black man and the black neighborhood. That's what mammies say. They do anything for attention, validation. Some do it for the white folks, some do it for the men. Okay, well, what I have to say about all this is, number one, it takes 571 gallons of water per pound to produce chicken. Number two, 80% of black women are overweight. So stop eating meat. Go vegan. Stop eating dead carcass and go vegan. Tiffany is a victim of the global system of racism, white supremacy, capitalism, patriarchy, like all black women. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for the innocent animals, chickens that have to die. They want to live too. And I feel bad for all black women because we're all on the menu of exploitation and to be devoured. We get devoured every minute from the time we've been on this planet in America, 400 years. That's how the whole system was built off of our blood, sweat, and tears. And everybody gets to live good at our expense, okay? And also, I think that Tiffany is a victim. She's confused, desperate, and dependent on her oppressor for her livelihood. Just like all of us are. We have to go and work for them. They own the water system. They own 97% of all the farmland. So, we're all in the same boat. And I feel that, like Tiffany, we all need to have more political and historical education about our condition and how our condition is connected to the condition of the planet and the animals. Since we were the first people on the earth, we're the stewards of the earth, we more than anybody should be vegans and have a plant-based diet and know that the whole exploitation of animals and deforestation of the land and everything to produce more meat so more people can have hamburgers and fried chicken and all the rest of that good stuff that everybody likes to eat, all colors and all kinds, even though they like to stereotype that we eat only chicken. So I think, we need to stop supporting our oppression by eating dead animal carcass. That's one thing. And there's 3 R's of eating for a better planet. Number 1, reduce our consumption of meat, chicken, the whole 9 yards, dairy, eggs, and other animal-based foods. Replace animal-based foods in our diet with plant-based foods. And refine our animal products we consume by avoiding foods from factory farms. That's where all of it comes from. A bunch of chickens piled up with their beaks cut off and they blowed up, given all kind of artificial things. That's meat, all kind of meat. And people that eat it, black people, I don't care whatever color, you're participating in your own oppression. Okay, let's get that straight. Okay, stop it. So there's no excuse. People will say, well, black people got to eat chicken because it's the cheapest thing around. Man, eat beans. A bag of lentils is $1.25. There's no excuse. Eat beans. So this is what I say. Stop participating in your own oppression by eating animal products, period. Whether it's in your makeup or whatever. So everybody's pointing to finger at Tiffany. We need to look at ourselves and educate ourselves about our circumstances, how the oppression of animals and oppression of black people was very much tied in together. Because all the money for the Industrial Revolution came off the backs of slaves. That's how you think they got all that money. And Wall Street and everything. It's all rested on the blood and sweat of black people. So we don't have to participate in that. The least we can do is eat beans. And eat like our ancestors without the pork, beans and rice and greens. And grow your own. If you can't grow your own, grow it in a jar, grow it on a pot. Find some land, start a community garden, okay? So before you start pointing fingers and calling names. Look at yourself. What are you eating? What's on your plate determines who you really are. And no, you don't get off the hook. So I'm not trying to be nasty or mean. If I hurt anybody's feelings, okay. But I'm worried about us. Let's get to eating right, exercising, and stop name calling and start fixing and working on ourselves. Okay? I love you, and I'm coming back with some vegan recipes. I'm just trying to figure out how to film it and all that other good stuff. I love you all. Have a nice, healthy, green day, black day, red, black, and green. Beautiful day. I love you, and take care. And remember, click the button and subscribe. And give me a thumbs up, because I'm coming back with some more great information and wonderful recipes. Thank you.